September 24th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is September 24th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright. Let's get started. The Day of the Wanderer. Those born on September 24th are wanderers by nature and therefore either love to travel or are somehow driven to do so. This theme of wandering or traveling in their lives usually takes a real form, but can also be a metaphor for mental and emotional adventures as well. Indeed, the literal and figurative are not mutually exclusive here. Reading, thinking, dreaming, traveling, both physically and psychically wandering, these are the kinds of activities which interest those born on this day. Some September 24th people travel when young and later commit themselves to what appears to be a settled existence. Others get bitten by the bug in their middle years and are capable of dropping everything for the call of the road. Most September 24th people never completely settle down, even though it may be what they think they want most. Often they move on to the next place, person or project each time, thinking that this is finally it, where they want to be for a long time. The more aware individuals born on this day usually come to realize that there is no real permanence for them and that their wanderings are due to continue for yet a while. The happiest of those born on September 24th may reach a kind of compromise with themselves where they establish a relatively permanent living situation but make small trips whenever they can. Even when tied down, such September 24th people find an outlet for their restlessness in reading, films and TV, and also a rich fantasy life. In relationships and family matters, September 24 people may well be difficult to please. They are not at all easygoing people to live with and demand lots of time to themselves. Their mates must be understanding of their need for change and variety, and they're often open flirtations and sexual attractions of all sorts. As to this latter area, September 24 people can seek out highly unusual forms of sexual expression, if not in their daily life then in their reading and mental imaginings. Indeed, those born on this day have little interest in mundane activities or in ordinary people for that matter. September 24th people clearly have a need for greater stability. They must beware of overly intense emotional and mental stimuli that can push them off the deep end. The problem is that their minds are so active and their tastes so out of the ordinary that they have real difficulty embracing any kind of normal lifestyle. Some of them can be space cases with their heads in the stars, others can be surprisingly together in technical areas. Often they are a combination of the two. Though they may be known as oddballs to some, they nonetheless make faithful friends with their hearts in the right place. They also bring their sense of enjoyment to bear on most any situation, and allow others to enjoy themselves too. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 24th day of the month are ruled by the number 6, 2 plus 4 equals 6, and by the planet Venus. Because those ruled by number 6 are magnetic in attracting love and admiration, and since Venus is strongly connected with social interaction, it can be a temptation for September 24th people to give themselves over to exciting romantic experiences. In fact, since Venus is the ruler of their sign, Libra, September 24 people are especially prone to such fevers. Often love becomes the dominant theme in the lives of those ruled by the number 6, also particularly true for September 24th people. Tarot. Emphasizing this last point is the fact that the sixth card of the major arcana is the Lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card indicates affections and desires on a high moral, aesthetic and physical plane. On the bad side, unfulfilled desires, sentimentality and indecisiveness. Health. Those born on September 24th can experience rather serious psychological difficulties at various points in their lives. For this reason, it is recommended that they begin some form of therapy or counseling earlier rather than later. They may benefit tremendously from this process, gaining insight into their unusual unconscious processes and learning to deal with their restlessness and overly active imaginations. Medications may be helpful, but should only be used for short periods of time. Rather than becoming dependent on drugs, alcohol should, by the way, be strictly avoided. September 24 people should actively work on seeking a healthier lifestyle, perhaps even going so far as to move to a healthier environment. Gardening, raising their own food, changing their diets to cut out preservative-filled, packaged foods in favor of fresh-grown fruits and vegetables is strongly recommended. Only moderate exercise is suggested for most September 24th people. Advice. Get your act together. Your unsettled life may be charming for a while but can grow tiresome. Perhaps there are those who would like to depend on you more. Don't be afraid to use your talents. Stick to one thing and take it all the way. Meditation. Home can be a state of mind. Thank you for joining me today on the September 24th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people. And join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for September 25th.